Yo, what is up guys? So welcome back to another video on this channel from me today. Playing on F123 as always, doing some open lobbies I'll normally do on this channel, just for fun and for 9. So first race is at China, starting from the back this time, so a little bit interesting. So it's been a while since I started the back, but I thought I'd just give it a go anyway. So first race of the day is at China. So what I said. So I had to go on the inside at turn 1 and 2, but a little bit of carnage, but luckily we got through there eventually. Through turn 3 and 4, not too bad. Gained about a few places there, so it's not too bad. Didn't mean to hit the winners in the back, so didn't mean to do that, so I decided to let him back through, just to make it fair. And that's another almost 2 places gained going around the outside at this corner. So that's another 2 places gained. But not too bad at the moment. Not a bad start though. 10 places in... So I managed to gain 10 places in 2 sectors. That's kind of not too bad. So it's been a while since I... It's been a while since I started the back, so I thought I'd do something a bit different there for this video. Now onto this long back straight. So just setting my EOS in orbit just to make sure I have enough at the end of the race. Of course, EOS is so important on this game. Come towards this turn 14 and fitting in the last corner right now at the end of the first lap. Not bad in 8th place, so I'm just taking my time in orbit because I'm setting my EOS as much as I can because I need it for the end of the race. So it's an okay first lap, so not too bad at all. Yeah, and also Motion God, who started the back as well, who's in the AlphaTauri, he is making more places as well. So he's in this race as well. So, and I think he did really well in this race, and also he did well in the last race as well. So, and Austria didn't do too bad. So I'm doing 3 races in this video. So 3 races today. So 1 at Austria, 1 at France, the last race of the day. Make sure you stay tuned for that. And also China, the first race of the day. So this one was kind of I'm just making way through the field and see what I can do from there. Starting from the back, I thought I'd do something different for this one instead of being at the front a few times. Well, because of crossplay, I'd rather be at the front because you don't get nagging. Sometimes you get nagging if players are joining, some players are leaving, or something like that. I prefer being at the front in P1, or sometimes maybe top 3 if you're miles away, and you'd be okay from there. And then, yeah, Walcott's just sending me notifications of joining the party and all that. Strangely, but it's fine. I think he joined in this lobby later on, so I was quite surprised. He did a race at Austria and France, but he's just getting hit every time, so so my apologies for that. So this has nothing to do with me, it's something to do with the crossplay and players keep joining and leaving, and also the others, and also players don't know how to drive. And sometimes players don't know what to do on here, so I had a little bit of tangled at the last corner, but luckily I gained another 2 places there. So a little bit tricky. So I am just trying to get through here nice and tidy. The leaders are not that far away, so I'm not that far where the leaders are. So I'm definitely catching them slightly, but I'm just taking my time on the EOS because I've got DOS on this guy coming up right onto this long back straight right now once again. I have got DOS on this guy, so I'm not going to use I might use EOS a little bit, yeah, on the exit there. A little bit of warning, but it's fine, but I'm okay with that. Got DOS. Not using EOS because it's literally no point. I'd rather save it a little bit. I've already got 50% of the EOS, so I'm only about halfway, and halfway of the EOS. And I'm in the top 5 right now, so it's not too bad starting from at the back of the field. One guy's got a 2-second penalty, and I've got the fast lap of the race because of the DRS and all that. So I'm the fastest guy on track right now. So making progress, but only got 2 laps to go, and we are definitely catching. The leaders is just right there. There's like 4 cars for the lead right here, and I'm just literally right behind them. I can see the leader just right in the shot, so I'm getting closer. So I just need to find a way to get closer and like that. Well, there's some opportunities. Oh, there's a spinner right there, so that got me P4 right now, so gained an extra place there. So only 1 shot away from a podium, so I might have a chance for a podium here. But that was the 2-second penalty who spun around. I wish it was the other person, but that would have been I would have been top 3 right now. I mean, it's not too bad from starting from last row of the grid, from me and Motion God at the back. So it's just a random grid, so I think it's a random grid. Yeah, it is a random grid, so I wasn't a host for this race. So not till like later on, so I thought that was the spinner, but it turns out it was a back marker, so didn't give me a praise there, so I was kind of annoyed, but it's what it is. We're on the last lap now, so I'm definitely getting closer. We've got a nice battle here, so if they keep battling, I might have a chance to catch up. But they're just too far away. I just can't get closer. I'm using a bit of EOS to get using a bit of what I need to. I mean, it feels like I'm just watching them as spectating while these guys are battling for the lead. It feels like I'm spectating right now, watching this battle. So instead of battling with them, it feels like I'm just watching them battling for the lead right here. I can't get any closer, so I'm trying to get into the DRS right here, but it's just I'm kind of almost a second. I'm not sure I just got into the DRS, but I was trying to get into the DRS, but it's just I find it very difficult sometimes when you're trying to get into the DRS, but some others are trying to pull away. Well, I didn't get the DRS, but I had to use all my battery on the straight till about there. We've got another person behind me using P5, who's definitely right on my definitely on my rear of the rear wing now. So I should be okay for P4 at this stage. So yeah, so that is P4 around China, but he got the fastest lap, so I was quite annoyed with that because I had the fastest lap, and then suddenly he was getting faster and faster on me and all that. Yeah, so not too bad from starting in 17th on the grid. Motion God did get in the top 10, so not too bad though. So he is proving. So yeah, I mean he's proving a bit. So he's getting closer and closer a little bit. So if he carries on like this, he will be getting good results, like where I am in the top 5 and all that. Yeah, I mean I appreciate it. I mean he's getting better. So now we're at Austria, so this race was a little bit different compared to China, because I'm on the front, starting in pole, got a good start, and then I don't know what happened there, but I did give him space. But it was kind of a nagging issue, so luckily he didn't hit me, so because I would be a little bit annoyed from that. But yeah, so that's fine. So yeah, so not a bad start, but yeah. We got some players in there like Walcott, and then you got URL, where his name is, in the Ferrari. He did join in this race, but then he didn't do well later on, so then he left. So that's not my problem. So I'm fine with that. It's only 12 people in this one, including myself, but it's fine. sometimes there's like 4 lobbies, sometimes it's 17 or 18 or sometimes 14. But yeah, I think 14 is a good number for... I think 13 or 14 is kind of a good number to make a lobby, so I'm kind of fine with that. Or sometimes 12, like in this race, 12 is not a bad number, so I'd rather have... It doesn't have to be a full lobby. You can have it like 15 people, 14 people, sometimes 12 I've got in this lobby, so I think 12 is the least I can go to. I'd rather have 12 people to make a lobby and to make a race, so not that. I'd rather have 12 people in it than all that. Or more than 8 would be better, so more than 10 would be better, so or sometimes not like that. So in this race I was cruising away a little bit, so I was just having a nice Sunday drive in this race, so nothing that much in this race, so well, apart from Motion God is trying to fight back, and then also Motion God, yeah, well I just said fighting back, and also Walcott getting hit every time, trying to make it through the field. I did put Motion God in P2 and then Walcott in P3, just to, I don't know, I did a custom grid on this race, so I thought I'd do something different and all that. Sometimes I do custom grid, sometimes I do random, sometimes I do one-shot quali. If I need to do something for about 2 minutes, I'll try and go to do something, and then I'll put one-shot quali on. I'll find the longest track to do a one-shot quali, like Spa or something. I think Spa is a good one to do a one-shot quali, and then I can do something. One, not having a rest, but not taking a break or something, but something like if you want to get a drink or something, or get a food, or if you need to go to a toilet or something like that. Sometimes I go to a toilet, sometimes I get a drink. I'll do one-shot quali to put around Spa, and then if I've got enough time to get a drink, or sometimes like that, if you need to go to a toilet or something, but it's fine. So sometimes I go to the toilet if I put one-shot quali on. If it's Spa, that's kind of the best thing to do. It takes about 2 minutes to get round, or less than that. Well, for me it's not, so it takes about 1:40 something. Walcott's got the fastest lap, then he's got the fastest lap. This guy was in it as well, so yeah, so we've got some players I know in this lobby. So Motion God's doing really well though, so he's fighting back from the first lap it happened. Walcott's in the top 5. He's getting there, but he could have been right on my tail right now, but it's fine, but it's what it is. So this one was kind of it wasn't kind of a warm-up, it was kind of a little bit of warm-up for me, so I was just having a Sunday drive. I wasn't pushing that much. I was hitting my EOS a bit more, so like that. Well, this is Austria, so the next race is at France. Well, I said that earlier in the video. That one was, I'd say, we'll see later on. I would say it was okay racing, and at the end, you'll see why on the title. I'll let you know what happened in the race, so I'll let you guys watch it and see what happened from there. You'll see by the title from there. As we come towards the last lap now, Walcott was in the top 5, and then he got tangled by someone in a Ferrari. I can see on the map in the first sector towards turn 3. Yeah, if I'd been him at the back, it won't make any difference anyway. So it would be to happen anyway. So yeah, Motion God's in the top 3, so he is fighting back. So yeah, he's definitely proving a lot. So if I put him at the front and I'll put at the back, that'll be quite interesting. But every time I do that, he just gets tangled by someone, and then I can't do that. It's annoying sometimes, but I tried it one time, but it didn't work. So I'll try again one day, but hopefully I can catch him up at the end to make a good battle and all that, or something. Yeah, so that was Austria. So that was it was an easy win. an easy victory there. Another Sunday drive for this one. And then it was kind of a warm-up really, so I was kind of fine with that. So now we're off to France. The next race. I'm in the top 5. Not pole this time, or the second place this time. So I'm starting in P5. Motion God is right next to me, so on the right ahead of me. So as we're on the way at France, got an okay start. That guy had a really good start in the Red Bull. So I decided to take my time through turn 1 and 2. There's a tangle there, so got past Motion God at turn 2. And that is P4 for now. And his Red Bull is kind of all over the place. I don't know what he's doing, but luckily he's managed to recover it. Got a warning there, but kind of a bit harshly, but it's what it is. So now I've got to try and be careful from there. Through the chicane right now, at the end of the middle sector. I'm getting closer to the Red Bull, but I'm not wasting my EOS yet, because there's only that one, so I'm not wasting it that much. I might try and get him at this. No, not too far. I'm too far back, so I might. So yeah, I got the opportunity around the inside. That is not too bad. So that is P3. That's P3 for now. So now I've got to try and... The leader's not that far away, so at least I've got time to catch them up and all that. And Motion God was kind of at the back of the field. He's kind of struggling with players that keep hitting him for no reason. So I feel bad for him when I was doing this. So, I mean, I don't know what can I do. There's nothing I can do about it. So I could have put him at the front as well, but would have been alright. But that's what it is. So if it happens again next time, I'll try and do something a little bit different. Maybe I could do a custom grid so we can be at the back. Or maybe we could be at the front. I'm not sure yet, but I have to wait and see on that. So if it happens again, I'll try and do something different with the grid. Could be a custom grid, could be a one-shot calling, or it could be a random grid, I don't know. Something like that. I mean, this was a random grid once again, so this time around. So catching up to his Aston Martin, not close enough, but I don't want to waste my EOS. But I decided to use it on this straight, right here. I am definitely closer, but I just need to take my time and then go from there. Come through the next right-hander, right here. It goes a little bit wide, but I managed to get the opportunity here. And that is P2 on the road. So yeah, up to P2 now, so that's not too bad. So made it through there nicely. So now I've got to try to catch the leader, who's my teammate, for the leader of the race and all that. Just taking my time through here, using a tiny bit of EOS, just get momentum. Not too much, but I'm just saving it for a bit. Now DOS is enabled on that 3, as always. So the leader is only a second and a half, so I just need to take my time a little bit. Through turn 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 as well. At the end of the first sector, just be careful through here. Using a bit of EOS here just to get the momentum. And then onto this back straight once again. Just taking my time through here. Through the chicane right now. So that is my second warning, so I need to be careful now. Because this is kind of track limit problems as well, including... yeah, it's another track has track limits problems as well, so around France. So yeah, I need to be careful a little bit on this occasion. I'm definitely in the DOS zone from the leader, so definitely getting closer from the P1 guy. I'm definitely doing my personal best on this lap. Take my time through here. These are tiny baby OS, but not too much. So, done my personal best, but that guy who set the fastest lap, he's definitely catching me up. So yeah, so he's definitely catching me up, right on my tail. So, I mean, he's definitely quicker than I am. So yeah, he's definitely the quickest person in his lobby. Kidding myself, but he's much faster than me. I mean, he's on PlayStation, he's on the same platform as me, so I'm surprised he's not on PC, so I'm quite surprised. Yeah, so coming towards, well, I haven't got DRS, but surprisingly, I didn't know how I got DRS. Makes no sense. But anyway, I got a good run, just using a bit of EOS, but not too much, just to get a little bit closer to the leader. So I go through this way. So I go to the inside. This is a bit awkward because I wasn't sure what he was doing there. And then I started getting back through. And then this Mercedes guy was on my near side. So I was going to go to the Neff, but he was already to the Neff anyway, so I have no choice. So yeah. What can I do? I mean, there's nothing I can do. And also, he's much faster than me and that neither, so now I've got DRS, so I should have DRS on that last straight, but it was kind of annoyed. He's got no EOS, so I decided to go around the outside at turn 1, into turn 2, and that is P2, once again. And that's Sadie's, who's needing, who's very quick, a very quick driver, another fast driver, so yeah, trying to get into his DRS, but I got the DRS, but I have got the DRS, but it's just I wasn't close enough to get to the overtake. But yeah, it was annoying, but it's what it is. So yeah, so I tried to fight back, but he's just too quick. So, and also I was trying to avoid the track limits and the penalty in that for track limits, so I'm just trying to be careful from there. Yeah, so that's what it is. So yeah, I'm definitely getting closer every time I'm on the straight with the toe, but he's getting good traction through the corners. So yeah, so fair play to him. So nothing I can do about it there. So at least I tried. So yeah, so another quick driver I got beaten. So yeah, fair play to him. So, good races, easy win, okay battles, and also a fast driver as well. Another fast, and also a fast driver as well in that race. So, it was a good battle for the lead. It was good racing at France. So, fair play to him. Not too bad at all. And all that. As I come towards the results, Motion God is finished P4. So, I was quite surprised from that thing. So yeah, because he has no penalties, so fair play to him and all that. So yeah, so that's from me today. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. That'll give you some support and help me out a little bit more. I'll appreciate it a lot and all that. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a nice weekend. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I do. And then hope you guys have a nice day. I hope you have a nice week. Enjoy your day, and see you later.